Hello everyone, welcome to Heena's online classroom. Oh my god, it's been a while, hasn't it? And my apologies that I couldn't catch up a little sooner. It's been hectic days. I mean weeks rather. I had to take care of my personal things, and which was kind of overwhelming. And I would definitely say it is still ongoing. But I think I'm getting there, okay? And I'm getting clearer sense of what's going on around me. But I'm really sorry that I couldn't come back sooner, and I hope you guys are doing great. Okay, so how are you all? I know there are. Oh my God, it's so busy on Korean Peninsula at the moment, right? I'm a person who lives far away from Korea. I'm living in Toronto, checking out Korean news from time to time. But oh wow, it's so dramatic and exciting. But I know we are way behind to cover everything that's going on in Korea. But today there's something specific I really want to touch on with you. This is about a sense of entitlement, which is prevalent among Korean upper class people. Okay, so when we say sense of entitlement, we usually put it this way: you are a person who believes you deserve very good treatments from others. I hope this makes sense to you. And probably some of you now are guessing where I'm getting at, okay? Yes, I really don't want to talk about what happened to the daughter of Korean Air's chairman. Yes, okay, let's get started, okay? As you can see, here, Korean Air suspends not-rage sister from work over tantrum. Excuse me. Korean Air, we know this is this is the passenger airliner, right? Which is also a flag carrier. Flag carrier is basically a airliner that carries Korean flag on it. I hope you understand what I'm saying, okay? Well, I know there's a way to say it in Korean, right? Say it to yourself, but I'm not going to say that, okay? Because I'm determined to use English only, all right? Okay, so Korean is suspend. Suspends basically, preventing somebody from doing his or her job temporarily. Okay, not rage is what happened in the year of 2014. I wonder if you remember that. There is a Korean Air executive on board. She got so upset because her nuts were served on a plate in a bag, excuse me, instead of on a plate. So she got so mad, so she would keep the plane from taking off, which is incredible. Okay, here especially in English-speaking countries such as Canada or in the United States, they call that case a nut rage case because this woman was angry over nuts. And rage means anger, right? So it is called nut rage case, which was really kind of embarrassment. Okay, and so I would definitely we will definitely talk about this case a bit later. Okay, so let's move on to the next page. Okay, this is an article from basically Seoul, Korea. Okay, when they say Korea, Republic of, that means Republic of Korea, which means South Korea. So be careful when you put your nationality somewhere in English. Be sure you will write Republic of Korea, not Democratic People's Republic of Korea, which means other side of the peninsula. Okay, Korean Airlines said Monday it has suspended one of its chairman's daughters from her marketing work after she threw a temper tantrum at a business meeting, triggering public outrage and police investigation. So Korean Airlines basically officially said that it has suspended. I talked about this word suspend, right? One of its chairman's daughters. We all know who they are, but one of them from a marketing work. Marketing, yes, is I think that's what she did in this company after she threw a tantrum. Okay, let's talk about this. Throw a tantrum or throw a temper tantrum. That means basically how to say? I mean. When you say a tantrum, that means it's a kind of uncontrolled outburst of anger. Okay, and so you can both say throw a tantrum or throw a temper tantrum. There's other way to say this. You can also say throw a fit or throw a fit of rage. There's slight little difference between these two. Actually, when you say tantrum, it's more action-oriented. In other words, she got so mad, she threw things, she kicked, she hit, yeah, that sort of thing. But when they say she had a fit of rage, it's just more like, it's more focused on the anger itself. Okay, she might not kicked or threw things. She might not have thrown things, but it was clearly she was upset, and her voice got a little louder. Yeah, and if that's the case, you can say, oh, she threw a fit of rage. And be careful, especially when you're dealing with this type of people. Be careful. At a business meeting, my goodness, triggering public outrage and police investigation. So when you say trigger, it means cause something to happen. So her being this way, her being throwing things and screaming, actually triggered the people in public. Public became angry and triggered people to get angry, and police to investigate. All right. Sorry, I'm just okay. The flag carrier said, the flag carrier, we talked about this just before, which is Korean Air now in Korea. I hope, I really hope that they will just, I'm sorry. Whenever I hear this, it just bothers me. But flag carrier is a airliner that carries Korean national flag. Said Cho, a senior vice president, was suspended from working starting Monday. So yeah, from Monday she was suspended from her position. It said it'll take further action following the police investigation. So take an action. It means, in other words, to do something, right? Take further action, in other words, to do something more. After what? Following, in other words, you can say, just put after right here, the police investigation. Okay? All right. And the daughter, Cho Hyun-min, also known as Emily Cho. Yeah, this is the person. Is the younger sister of another Korean executive whose onboard nut rage outburst delayed a flight in 2014. So, the daughter of the chairman we know who is. Her name is Cho Hyun-min, or Emily Cho, or Emily Lee Cho, is the younger sister of another Korean air executive. Who's that? Yeah, Cho Hyuna or Heather Cho, whatever. Yeah, who's on board? On board, it means basically on a ship or on an aircraft or other vehicle. Okay, nut rage, outburst, delayed a flight. Yeah, actually, that's what she did, right? Eventually, she got so upset. Okay, this plane is not going anywhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. So embarrassing. Okay, so let's move on to the next page. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Cho allegedly hurled up a cup of water at an ad agency official during a meeting last month. She later apologized on Facebook, saying the outburst was sparked by a passion for commercials. Cho oversaw the company's marketing and commercials. Okay, so Cho allegedly, let's cover this first part of the page. Cho allegedly, when you put allegedly there, it is basically, it means that you haven't talked to this person and have it confirmed yet, but you heard from other sources. Okay, so when they say allegedly, is yet to confirm, but there are people's, basically testimonies, or people are talking about this. So Cho allegedly hurled a cup of water. Hurl means throw something with force, with great force. So she just didn't throw it, she just threw it really, really hard. Okay. Be careful when you pronounce this. It's not hurl, okay? It's hurl. Hurl. Be sure that you pronounce both R and L here. Hurl. Just like the way when you say girl. Right? Yeah. A cup of water. At. So, you know, there's an at here. They didn't put to here. The reason why, when you hurl something at somebody, that means this person was not hit by the thing she threw. Okay? But when you put to over here, then it means this guy was hit by that thing, whatever it was. Okay, so this guy wasn't hit, but yes, he felt kind of, imminent danger, right? Because this woman was to him, you know, this woman was trying to hurt him. So, yeah, an agency official, ad agency official. Ad agency means basically it's a company, it's a business body that creates a radio or television advertisements. Okay, official, that means it's a person who represents this company. During a meeting or at a meeting last month, she later apologized on Facebook, saying that the outburst was sparked by a passion for commercials, but she later apologized on Facebook. To me, that's weird, okay? Yeah, you did something really, really bad to a person. Why don't you directly say you're sorry to this person? But she'd rather, would apologize on Facebook. Oh, why? I don't know. I just, some people really don't know how to apologize, right? On Facebook, saying the outburst was sparked by a passion. I got so mad because I was so passionate about these commercials. Yeah, that's really believable. Commercials, either, you can use it as singular or plural, but when you say commercial, that means advertisement, okay? Television or radio advertisement. Cho oversaw, which is past of oversee, supervise, the company's marketing and commercials. So that's what she was doing. Mm-hmm. Okay, so later part of the page, I apologize for my foolish behavior. She said on Facebook, it is my big fault that I could not control my emotions. Okay, when you say I apologize, you be sure you put for there, okay? I apologize for my foolish behavior. Mm-hmm. Or I'm sorry for my foolish behavior. Or sometimes you can put about when you say you're sorry, okay? I'm sorry about my foolish behavior. She said on Facebook, it is my big fault that I could not control my emotions. It is my fault, or it is my big fault. She wants to put an emphasis on, how sorry she is. So that's why she said, it is my big fault. If you're saying sorry to your friends, which is not a big deal, I mean, which is you really made a mistake, but it doesn't seem to be very harmful, or, you know, you can actually say, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. But don't say that on an official platform, in an official platform. Just between your friend, your close friend, you can say, oh, yeah, my bad, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can say that too, my bad, right? Okay, so I think, yeah, we are running out of time. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I should cut right here, but, you know, I know that I basically put an ad on English summer camp. So, I mean, if you want to, if you are interested, just contact me or contact Tel, whichever contact info you can just use. And well, thank you very much for listening and watching, and you know, and for subscribing. Oh my God, I got some subscribers, which is amazing. Okay, but you know, if you like this video, don't hesitate to like it, or subscribe it. That'd be wonderful, because I'm not charging you for this. Okay. So yeah, it'd be great if I get some feedback. I mean, if you're too shy to put comment on comment section. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. So hopefully I will see you soon. I will do my best to be on time. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Have a great week and weekend when you get there. All right. See you soon. Bye.